what do you have to? How do you explain this, Miss Kim?
To be honest, Miss Bling, just to let persons know, honestly speaking, there's no relationship with Denier. Just to make it clear, Denier did not send me here. In okay, Miss Bling, if I'm working with recordings and what the media is saying, then it will be something that is confusing, because, and I quote, it was mentioned on a live that he had gotten permission to step out of his marriage to get a child. I don't know if you guys were aware of that.
We are aware of that, and we also have that recording where he got permission to step out of the marriage. But what I'm saying, what I'm asking you, the gentleman said he only have one daughter, and then the gentleman goes back again and said that. Here is the recording.
Because doctor said we can't have Pitney. Doctor, been what a surgery been do. And doctor say these cysts and all these things make me can't have Pitney. So I gave up on my body, we give up on my relationship, we give up, we reach a point where we tell the dear say, go and have kids, you know, and the word is so mouth your mouth.
It is no secret that she told him to go and have kids, but that's when, let us pay attention here, Miss Kim. That's when she realized that she was unable to have children. So do you think that now God has blessed her? You really think that he should have been doing this still?
I don't. To be honest, it is not something that I'm with. Once you're married, then you guys make a vow. But at the same time, somebody stepping out of their relationship does not mean that they're a bad person. Things do happen. It's not everybody can, and to be honest, is able to probably have sex with one person. You know, you have to understand your partner. You have to study your partner and know what it is that they like and what they don't like and whatever. Maybe from the beginning, it is something that she knew that maybe he had a thing for more than one females, and maybe she had thought that it is something that she could have controlled or tried to change. Maybe he's trying to work on it, but maybe it's slowly happening, but he's still weak to the flesh, to be honest.
Okay.
And
I think.
One second, Miss Unfiltered. You have heard what has been going on, and I want to ask you, did your client know about this baby?
Well, at some point in time, she would have found out practically probably before social media. So she probably already knew about it before it came onto social media. But as you can see in that video, when she believed that she couldn't have a child, she was broken, and she probably felt in herself she doesn't want to hold back her husband from having a life and living his life. So in that moment, that is why she probably said that. And I think what happened is when she said that out of her mouth, he probably went and started to build a relationship with somebody else.
Okay, fine. But let's say that's what the deal is. No problem. He went out and he got the baby. Now we're hearing about two other child. Is there any fact to this, or is there any truth to this?
One DNA is there, so we know about one child. About any other kids, we don't know about any other kids because he was only suspected for one child. So probably persons is mixing it up, but it was only one child that I knew of. One outside.
I second that as well, Miss Bling, because since that young lady could step forward with proof, then where the other proof? It's like a child would have been a troublemaker, and because he's known as a troublemaker, then any little incident, his name will be calling. So I think it has to do with that. Because of what happened, they're not going to have a lot of persons coming out and actually, saying stuff which is
Hello.
Okay, sir, we're not doing this. Anybody is coming up, it has to be something pertaining to the case. We're going to 8:30. We're going to take a break, and you guys have to send gifts for 10 minutes. Thank you, because I'm not playing much. All right. So we're getting somewhere here. So the gentleman only have one child. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Both lawyers are saying, right?
Yes. So the one that permission for Miss Bling, and the one which the DNA is out, then we have to work with that information. But the other existing two that we have no idea about, there's no child to comfort, no parents with no DNA. So far, we have to rule that out for now until.
Okay, let us add some jurors and hear their questions to you guys.
Bling bling. You know what me feel say?
Yeah.
Rochelle know say Denier breed Denier breed the girl them long time. So she come out and talk about oh she could breed and this and that. No one know it come pan the media. So she come and clear the air to make it look like. If you understand what me I say.
Okay.
But here's the thing: it's been married for 6 years. 6 years is how long they've been married for, and I know she just have a child. So
You
it's not.
understand? But at the time, we have to understand in relationship, Miss Bling, we don't know what happened behind closed doors. What we see in the media as what it is in real life. Even you yourself, Miss Bling, you mentioned that the character that you play on TikTok, that's not who you are when it's family time.
No, it's not.
Right.
But a lot of people know this, but they just feel like heckling me. But it's fine. Nardia, what is your question?
My question is, when your wife say go and have kids, do you go outside and just see a girl child and rape them and have kids, or do you have the woman already? Or you just walk out and when he say go and have your kids, you just go rape somebody and then she get pregnant? That's my question. Or does this person involved in your life already so you can go have kids?
Ella, you can send me a video on this number. It's a WhatsApp number, 876 851 6598. 876 851 6598. Or you can go to my Instagram right now, beautybling_records. You can send me a video over there, beautybling_records. That's how you send the video. Next.
Yes, Miss Bling, what I wanted to say on this case, right? Remember, she married to her husband. She's a young girl, right? She's just 26. She should give herself more time. She should never send out her husband to go and have sex with someone else.
Well, you
That
have to
means
understand. I have to stop you there. You have to understand. You have to understand why she did that. Remember,
she's
as
young, Miss
women.
Bling. She's just 26, Miss Bling. At the time when
Yes,
she done it. At the time
stop
when she
it.
done it, she much younger. God did not want that time for her yet. You understand that? God wants her to have more time with her husband and get to know her husband more.
But
So
she
if
don't
God,
know these things. And
no,
you
but
have a
this is
point
what,
on it. But she don't know these things. She's young.
yeah, but it's not about married to somebody and have a baby straight away. You understand that? You have to have more
Me
time with
have
your
one
husband.
question. I'm sorry, not to break you. I just want to say ask my question and get down. When she had told her husband to go out and have the kids, um, and him have the baby, why she so hurt and why he so hurt that him hurt her, but that is what she said to do.
All right.
She
She's
tell him so to
arguing.
go have the baby. Now the baby
I've been
comes, so
keeping
why
up
is
with
it
my
a
client.
problem?
I've
I
been
don't
keeping
think
up
she's
with the
hurt though.
Walkers.
I don't think she's hurt because she loves her husband and she's the one that tell her husband to do it. But what I'm
Yes, but he is hurt that him hurt her. Him feel bad in him
maybe
heart, same do it.
maybe in private because they have disagreement. You
It's
understand?
a
But I don't think
humiliation.
she
It's the
really hurt because
embarrassment
remember that
as
again,
well.
she's the one
I
that
feel
It's
said
like
on
that
behalf of
conversation
him.
never happened, and I feel like she just sat there and was crying about it and say, I feel like I couldn't have kids, and I just said it and tell my husband that, and then whatever. I feel like that conversation never
I
used to
just
happen
think she
between
go
she
through
and Denier,
post-mortem and she break down on all these things. But
and
I
just
don't
say
think she
that.
really hurt about it. I'm going to be honest because they have an open relationship with her husband. They discuss these things before it happened. So when that happened, he must have told her. By respect, he must have said it to her. So she know about it. But all I'm trying to say, Miss Bling, which is fact, she's young girl. At the time, I did not think she should tell her husband that because she were young at the time. So she have to blame herself in case she didn't know that then. She would have to blame herself.
That is the reason why I
She
came
can't only
out
blame
of
herself,
many and I
He has to
chose to
take some
represent Denier.
accountability. He
That's
knew
why
he
I
was
chose
married, and it's
Denier
like it
because
was a whole relationship.